Alright, let's dive into this transfer saga that's got the football world buzzing. So, here's the deal. Liverpool are reportedly ready to walk away from negotiations for Bradley Barcola. Now, personally, I think this is a massive turning point in the transfer window. And it's not just about Liverpool or Barcola. It's about the broader dynamics of how clubs negotiate and prioritize their targets. What makes this really interesting is the timing. With deadline day just 3 weeks away, Liverpool's decision to potentially abandon talks feels like a strategic move. Are they genuinely frustrated with PSG's £145 million asking price, or is this a tactical retreat to explore other options? In my opinion, it's a bit of both. Liverpool aren't known for overspending, and with Andoni Iraola's squad needing reinforcements, they can't afford to get bogged down in a single deal. What many people don't realize is that this kind of public walk-away tactic can often be a negotiating ploy. By signaling they're ready to move on, Liverpool might be trying to force PSG's hand or create leverage for other deals. But here's where it gets even more fascinating. Arsenal are lurking in the background. After missing out on Vinicius Jr., the Gunners are desperate for a marquee signing, and Barcola fits that bill perfectly. Mikel Arteta has been vocal about wanting to strengthen the squad, and with £75 million already spent on Bruno Guimaraes, it's clear they're not shy about splashing the cash. From my perspective, Arsenal's interest adds a whole new layer to this story. If Liverpool do step back, it's not just a loss for them, it's a potential gain for their Premier League rivals. This raises a deeper question. How much does this transfer window reflect the shifting power dynamics in the league? Liverpool's dominance in recent years is being challenged, and their ability to secure top targets is under the microscope. Meanwhile, Arsenal are positioning themselves as serious contenders, both on the pitch and in the market. One thing that immediately stands out is the contrast in approach between the two clubs. Liverpool seem to be playing the long game, weighing their options, and refusing to be held hostage by inflated prices. Arsenal, on the other hand, appear more willing to take risks, especially after their recent successes. What this really suggests is that the transfer market isn't just about money, it's about strategy, timing, and knowing when to hold firm or when to pounce. Now, let's talk about Barcola himself. At just 18, he's already a hot commodity, and his PSG teammate Ibrahim Mbaye is also on Liverpool's radar. This isn't just about signing a player, it's about securing the next generation of talent. If you take a step back and think about it, this is a classic example of how modern football operates. Young stars are becoming the focal points of transfer battles, and clubs are willing to pay a premium for potential. But here's the kicker. Is £145 million too much for a player who's yet to prove himself at the highest level? In my opinion, it's a gamble, and Liverpool's hesitation makes sense. They've built their success on smart, calculated signings, not blockbuster fees. As we head into the final weeks of the window, this story is far from over. Will Liverpool truly walk away, or is this just a bluff? Will Arsenal swoop in and secure Barcola, or will PSG hold firm on their price? And what does this all mean for the balance of power in the Premier League? Personally, I think this is one of the most intriguing transfer sagas in recent memory, not just because of the names involved, but because of the strategies at play. It's a game within a game, and I can't wait to see how it unfolds. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below. Who do you think will come out on top in this transfer battle? And more importantly, what does this say about the future of these clubs?